Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is another Jugan Mejor, a quick video trying to catch up in this journey, the moment I am. Or was actually better the blue light or this other light, maybe white light. Oh, insane light. I only the screen. Yeah, white light is insanely better. Yeah, as the journey, as I mentioned in all videos, is linked to a personal purpose of achieving gladiator, which is something that I haven't achieved, is also linked with the meaning of game well, healthy gaming, which means being able to handle your life and your gaming at the same time in quality. We were talking in previous video that the only area was missing was the work area, that I needed some more work to self-sustain myself. And actually during this month, I found it. During this month, I've been working a lot as a clinical psychologist through a platform. And I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I make this video mostly because I have been without uploading 5 videos a week as I was doing. And maybe it's because I get to the weekend more tired. And also my girlfriend came. And mostly, obviously the work and my girlfriend are priorities to a game. Mostly when I have this distance relationship, that when we are together, I want to really spend quality time with her. And what I want to say about this is, just to share my journey and sharing some reflex regarding that. What is supposed to do here is that I tell you now, guys, that if you support me economically, then I will have more time to upload videos and I will have to spend less time on my clinical psychological work. And if any of you wants to do that, it's okay. But I really think that the healthy priorities as humans, or the priorities I would want to have, is like everyone first their time and energy doing something valuable or something worth. And giving an example of that, I want to share the following experience. I just came from a workshop that I applied for, but is worse paid than the job I'm working at the moment. But I applied because at the moment I was searching for more work to self-sustain, blah, blah. And at the end, I could decide not to go to that workshop. But I accepted. Because it wasn't sure that I was going to get that lot of work from the platform, the psychological platform I'm working for. And I could have stopped the work, but I decided to go anyway because was smile therapy workshops was pretty useful for the population, and I was gonna fuck them up if I don't continue because they have to search another person, blah blah. So the inspirational point to myself was, okay, maybe do that. You're paid, not paid as you like, but you can find motivation. The motivation you need to fulfill yourself doing this by seeing that as a volunteering, half volunteering, you know? And at the end of the day, we would like to give support or do something valuable many times in life. Like now, obviously, if you can support Ukraine, all of that, whatever you want to support. But there are really few chances where we can offer quality help or quality support to our humans. And we have to take advantage of every spot that life give us. When a streamer asks you for money, or putting myself in example, if I ask you for money just to create content, that means that the content will have bigger priority than my psychological work. And I really think I can really help much more the world by doing psychological work or doing these psychological talks rather than the content. I really think that I support more the humanity, let's say it like that, whatever, by letting 200 people watch this deep talk video rather than having 1,000, 2,000 viewers on each gameplay video. And what we turn into if this content creation becomes a priority is a dystopy already made reality, that is this hype, never-ending hype environment, dictatorship, clickbait. And I think we are starting to awake to this panorama. And I just want to say that I will keep being free, obviously. Maybe you want to support the channel, make sure that you support your surrounding environment. And you put not only money. I don't know if I will make even a Patreon account. I have this inner debate. But definitely, how could you support me is if you know something or someone that needs a psychology. Obviously, the price I have, which is 50 euros hour, is more than the platform I'm working for, but the platform gives a lot of clients, so it's like a stable income. But there's a good way you can support me, and that I feel that I have my main priority in the right place. And okay, if some case scenario that I get more money from or some stable income from content creation, doesn't mean that it will have more priority than my work. But nevertheless, as I talk many times, I'm getting paid mostly with your feedback and with the viewership and the audience of the YouTube videos, because what it pays off for me is at the end of this journey, as I'm a gaming psychologist, not only clinical psychologist, I'm clinical psychologist specialized in gaming, which now has turned back to clinical psychologists to have their income. At the end of the journey, what I will have is like to tell a young guy, look, I've been in that place. I tried to mix gaming and life. And if you want to live out of gaming, we all know that gaming is not only about perform well, it's also about letting others to perform well, letting know others that you perform well, because the revenue needs to come from marketing, not from prize pools. It's ridiculous, the money from prize pool compared to sponsorship. And that's my main goal, how far I can reach performing in the ladder in WoW, and how far I can reach in audience. So if you want to support this, at the end of the journey, I'm getting paid mostly with that. So make sure to keep sharing, make sure to reach everyone that have played WoW, that is playing WoW around you, that needs to improve, share, comment. Pay me with that. Really pay me. You really will pay me with that. And still, even if the feedback gets a big positive step, I don't know what I want to really, guys. Obviously, my life will be more comfortable if I get like 100 euros or 200 euros a month. So that means I can work tiny bit less in other aspects. But I don't know if that comfortable life is the right path. And moreover, taking this attitude together, what we are putting money and efforts, is like we are building a big bottleneck, which is built already. So going back to the first idea that we have really few spots to give quality of help in our life. It happened the other day that when I ended the workshop, I had the opportunity to help a blind woman to walk through the street. And I didn't even hesitate for a second. 5 minutes more to get home. And then I reflected about this because that was real. That was fucking real. And for me, it's hard to find something, to help and really help the others and feel like your help is reaching the others. So what I want to tell you is that if I don't upload content, feel happy for me. I'm having other priorities unless I tell you someday that I'm doing bad or I feel ill or whatever. But now my life is so fucking powerful because it's good in all areas, literally. It's fucking good in all areas. And I'm so grateful for that. And what I need mostly from you is to help me, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on LinkedIn. If you need psychological advice, I work in English with Team Queso mostly. I'm the esports psychologist of, well, I'm not esports psychologist, I'm clinical psychologist of Team Queso, and they hire me mostly because there are some psychological demands of burnout pretty frequently on esports. But anyway, most of the psychological work in gaming and gamers mostly concerns life, and that's clinical, okay? Obviously, everyone appreciates when I talk in deep about gaming, and they feel like they put the pieces on the puzzle and or pieces stack together pretty well when I talk about this gaming I studied so far, but whatever. The most important thing is the life itself, which is the clinical part. And that's it, guys. Personally, I'm doing pretty good. If you personally want to support me, first, support yourself and take advantage of every life opportunity to help the others that you can touch. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, I look so focused. Yeah, we're just talking today. Maybe later above stream, maybe I don't, because I have to work now. Actually, I'm late for the following session. And second, if you still want to support me, you can share my content a lot. Not asking you to even hesitate on that. Do share it. Do follow me on all my social media. Do like it. Do comment. That's good for the algorithm. Smash it, guys. Third, if you still want to support me, refer me as a psychologist. This month was so good for my self-esteem as a psychologist to remind me not how good I was, because you're not a good psychologist when it goes well, neither you're a bad psychologist when it goes bad, but just to remember me as a psychologist and to have at least the self-esteem to tell you that you can refer me as a psychologist. And fourth, you have done all of that and you fucking love the content, whatever, reach me. I don't know, but I don't know if I'll do the Patreon or whatever. I mean, it's enough with the 3 main points I told you, okay? And fifth thing, if I don't upload videos, first feel happy for me and having healthy life priorities. Unless someday I tell you that I was depressed, whatever. So it's not like I want to be any spiritual master to you guys. I'm not sure in everything I talk, and these spaces are a personal reflection that I have my internal dialogue open with you. Okay, this is the purpose of this video, that I internally have the dialogue with myself, but recorded and open to you to share my journey, to make you empathize with me, and yeah, because that's life itself, that's genuine, that's being in touch, that's human. See you guys, I'm late already, as I told you. Ooh.